Hey people!
Hey fellow teabags,
What is up?
I got a special guest in house today.
Yep. And we got a little EDC item right here. So you know who it is. Now, what we're doing is we're recording simulcast. Now, I don't know when these videos are going to be up, you know. Yours will probably go up pretty quick, right?
Either I'll be up next couple days. So
Okay,
yeah.
so we'll have to try to choreograph this shit. But either way, what are we carrying today?
Well,
This, always.
got my Razor,
That.
got my Bad Monkey, got my Utilitac, and I got my Izula today.
Alright, so there's the Cineric EDC. And this is what I got going on. I got my 62.
And here comes an X4cto EDC.
Got my, cannot do this left-handed for shit, yellow 0550. And that's the knives I got on me. Gun, it's in the car. Yeah, I know, what goes it doing in the car, but phone, some keys, right there. E-cigarette thing, what is it, vaporizer. You see all this, or am I out of frame? Okay. Got the vaporizer, and that's the EDC. Pretty much, I'm over here chilling, talking some blades, and what have you. And I got a few I want to talk about. Let me see, where's that, this one, yeah. Now this is what, the Buckler Quaken?
Yes.
Guys, this knife right here, oh man, I'm in love with this knife. I'm not the only one though, right?
Correct.
This right here, man. Oh man, y'all know what that blade shape reminds me of, right? I know y'all were saying it, right? One of my favorite knives. It's Satsu? Yeah. Look at that though. IKBS, all say, and we got a very nice. Let me get it. Focus. Okay, it's gonna be a bitch. There we go. Very nice stone wash on it. And this one has your edge on it, right?
Yes.
See there? Very nice tip. Which has been used appropriately.
Say the least.
Yeah. And orange scales. Very, very slim in the pocket. I mean, this thing, put that in your hand.
Yeah, it's
You're like, you know, I have a larger grip. I'd say you got giant grip. This thing, man, it feels so good in the hand. You got your impact device. That don't work. And what do we call that on top up there? Penis heading? Yeah. Got the nice wedge up there. Lock up. And you say this hasn't moved a bit, right?
not since it hits that spot. It hasn't moved at all, and it's been flicked a lot.
Yeah, I personally flicked it several dozen times here. But what we were talking about, look how much of the metal they removed right here to be able to get that kind of lockup, right? And to still be able to get the thing out of the way easily enough. On this one, am I still in frame over there?
Yes.
Okay. They didn't remove very much metal at all, just a longer channel of it. So you still have your ease of getting that thing out of the way. But it's a very, very solid lockup. Very good detent. Of course, it is riding on bearings. And you just got to feel it. I mean, just looking at it's one thing, feeling it is a different thing altogether.
Yeah, that has got to be the smoothest IKBS system I've ever felt, and I've owned several of them. I've owned several cage bearing systems.
Where's your SRGT?
Ripple.
Nipple, excuse me.
Got to dig it out real quick.
But yeah, that, when I had my SRGT nipple, that thing was so damn smooth. This one, it's like right there with it, if not smoother. Let me see how this one goes. Yeah, see there. Very smooth.
And that one shouldn't even be counted because I've actually polished all the bearings in it.
Custom, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's like the detent on it, super strong. I mean, that thing's never coming open. But get behind it right here, and you were saying this one has a larger disc, right?
Yes, than the original.
Original, and get behind it right there. Which y'all know I like thumb discs. Boom, you're good to go.
That was the major complaint about the original one. That's the sprint run. The original one has a very small thumb disc and a super strong detent. That's why Alexander Dietz says actually he does the flipper mod, so it's easier to open. And he also does a detent mod, so the detent's not as strong because
just polish down the ball a little bit or something.
I don't know what he does, but he makes it extremely better. But that one's just extremely awesome. The larger thumb disc does excellent work in deployment.
But guys, this thing right here, I'm seriously thinking about grabbing one of these if I can find one, and making it my EDC because I love that blade shape. Y'all know I do. It's real organic. You got your belly, you got your reinforced tip. You know, good for penetration and what have you, penis heading. So I love this knife. Then we got, where's the other? Right here. This one. Oh man, this is one. My man was telling me about it. Were you not telling me about this knife? And
yes.
What did I say about this knife at first? For the money and the steel?
He said it wasn't worth it.
I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know. 14C28. That's a lot of money. Of course, I get it in hand, and here it is, and I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I gotta say, the grinds and this little neat little thing right here. Focus. Come on, bitch.
Yeah.
No, it's not gonna focus, but this little tip right here is sharp. It's not like razor blade sharp like the rest of it, but it'll do what it needs to do. And then you've got your wave. You've got a very nice lockup. Liner locks. I'm getting kind of into liner locks again, man. That's like, I don't know. Just something about them.
With me, it's the fact that on a liner lock versus a frame lock, for being left-handed, you could take, I got a prime example right here. Kershaw Shellett. Yeah. Excellent knife. Awesome blade. Great knife for the money. Now, if you're left-handed like me,
you'll press on it.
You'll press on that every time. But liner lock, I got this one set up for left-handed. I don't have to worry about that because it still just flies open. Yeah. And on this one's actually got the speed assist. And you see, and I switch it over. Notice the difference.
Yeah.
So
and see, like the liner locks, people. You know, I'm not going to get into this whole argument about liner versus frame locks and which one's stronger, this and that, the other. It depends on each knife. But basically, if you do the damn liner lock right, i.e., thick, cut out good, it's really no different structurally.
Nope.
So, and plus you get your protected liner or protected frame, I guess, if you will. And I don't know. There's just something about them. I'm getting into them more. I know some people don't like liner locks.
And I have to say, even though it's Sandvik steel, that is a nice chunk of Sandvik steel. It's nice and thick. It's actually like a third thicker than most Kershaw Sandvik
like if you look at
stocks.
Here's my 550. Let's see, get an overhead shot. I'm still in here, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Look at it. Right there. There's the ZT, and this is not going to work. She's a clunky bitch.
Right. There we go. I got something that'll make them work. You got it?
Yeah, that's good. All right, there we go. See? Look at the stock on that. And 14C28 is a good steel. It's a good steel. I was just always concerned, like that's a lot of money. But then you start looking at things like carbon fiber. Look at the weave on this thing. Why is my camera being a bitch today? There we go. See the weave on this? And that's like solid, real carbon fiber. It's not, none of the laminate shit. You look at the pocket clip, got a little raised, what is that, about an eighth or something, for jeans. And we were talking about how you can grab on this right here, put your finger there like a trigger, and wave it out easier. I don't know, just overall, I'm impressed. I'm impressed with the way they melted down the corners over here on the spine. Thumb studs. Nice knife. So,
And
I think that's definitely worth the money.
full tie liners.
Do what?
Full tie liners.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
That's all TI too?
All of it.
Okay, I forgot to mention
Rock
that.
bar side, presentation side, all of it's full tie.
So you got the TI, you got the
Carbon fiber.
excellent grinds. I mean, that's a beautiful stone wash on there.
Yes.
Then you got the grind lines showing through right here, and you got the stone wash up top. It makes a nice contrast. Cool blade, and I have no doubt that this would go right the hell through something.
Oh yeah, especially that nice sharpened swedge.
It's kind of like the, like you were talking about the razor effect. You know, people think that you have to have a real acute point.
Yeah.
Not if you got it sharpened. If it's sharp and flat and long, it'll pierce right through some shit.
Because what they're failing to realize is, yes, it's easier to cut a smaller surface area, but when you have a larger surface area being cut all at the same time, it's going to give way at the same time no matter what.
Exactly. And all you need is just a sharp angle to get through there.
Yes.
So there's that, and where are we at? 11:45 here.
Yeah.
This one right here is from our boy GTG. What's up, brother? Now, what is it? What's the steel again? 1095?
Yeah.
1095. Really thick stock on this thing. Now, y'all know how I like it. This is a thick little, little beast of a knife. And I was testing it earlier, and it shaves hair. So you got a thick stock that shaves hair. Now that's how I roll right there.
Yeah.
Where's my? See, put that one like that. See, there you go.
I see, it just pops, man. Nice push cutting right there.
I'll show the blade thickness compared to the ZT here. Look at that. Now this one, I mean, this has my edge on it. It's ridiculously sharp, okay? That's considerably thicker. Damn good edge on it.
And, I mean, come on, to be that thick. I mean, look at that. That's like half-inch.
Yeah.
Half-inch thick, and for it to be popping through paracord the way it is, that says something.
Good stuff. And the
Medford knives don't even do that.
but like the handle on it, the ergo's like right here. Man, it feels good. Feels good. Now me personally, right up here, I like a little bit like more aggressive, some jimping. I think the file work is beautiful, but I like just cross.
File work is excellent on it. I like how inside of the file work itself, he kept the original heat treat color to it, so you have a little bit more contrast on the blade itself, because it kind of goes with his little maker's mark right here, which is sergeant's bars for like military purposes, because his knife studio is called SRGKnives, Sergeant Knives. So it's really overall nice.
A very great design here. I like the design. I even like right here. If my camera will be nice today. There we go. See that? You don't have a real sharp, acute tip on your secondary. It just kind of transitions, so you can roll cut like that. It just makes a nice transition. I've sharpened up my what the hell was that knife? My Martin Rampage like that. Took that real sharp edge off of it.
I did the same thing with my wife's Kershaw Brawler. I transitioned the tip on it so that way it would be easier for her to use. Me
nice.
Personally, I like my Tantos to have
A real sharp tip.
the real sharp secondary tip. That's just for the way I use them.
Yeah.
That still,
You got your sharpening channel right here. Just now noticed that, actually.
yeah, he did really, really good work. Everything's nice and even. The grind lines are nice. all the scratches that are on it are from the sheath.
Yeah.
And that's with any type of Kydex sheath, you're going to have to expect scratching to occur.
Yeah, it's true. But all in all, I say, man, you did a really hell of a good job here. I say keep going. Keep on doing it. I'm sure they'll keep on getting better.
And his sheath work is actually really nice for a first time as well. I took the liberty of adding on the belt loop attachment just so you can have a carry option. And the way it's set up for right now, it's actually set up for a right-hand scout carry, and scout carries the small of the back. So you can reach behind you and just pop it out with your right hand. Or it can be set up for a left-hand cross draw in the same way.
That's probably the way I want to do it.
So that way you can set it up for your weak side, strong side, scout carry on the back. It's really, altogether, it's just an awesomely nice knife. I can't wait till he actually makes a couple more so that way I can buy one for myself and add it to my collection.
I definitely like the thickness on it, though. That's one thing I really like. Reminds me of my little NPRs.
Yeah, it's a nice little chunky bastard.
That little knives that cut good, I like them. So, with that, y'all, I'm going to cut this one off. And, you want to say bye to them?
Alright, well, y'all have a good day. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe if you have not. Silly bastards. And keep your finger on the control. Have a good day, y'all. Deuces.
Stay sharp.